My beloved child, yes, you, the one who's been hiding behind silent tears and unanswered prayers. I have seen every moment of your pain. I have heard every silent scream you never dared to speak, and I am still here. Not to condemn you, but to call you home. You have been wandering in a world full of noise, trying to be strong when no one else noticed your breaking. But I noticed. When you cried at night and no one came, I was there beside your bed, holding your heart in my hands. The world told you that pain means you're weak, but I tell you, the deepest wounds carry the strongest warriors. My beloved child, I see you. I have seen every silent tear, every moment of pain, every time you questioned your worth, your future, your reason to keep going. You think you're too broken, too far gone, too messed up for my mercy, but I died knowing every sin you would commit. And I still chose the cross, for you. I wasn't forced. I chose it because my love for you is not based on your perfection, but on my unchanging promise. The world may define you by your past, your flaws, your failures, but I call you beloved. I've watched you fight battles no one else knew about, carry burdens too heavy for your heart, and yet you still rise. That is strength. You think I don't understand your pain? I was betrayed, abandoned, humiliated, crucified, and yet in my final breath, I whispered hope. For you. You've been strong for so long, haven't you? Wearing that mask, holding your breath, pretending you're okay while your heart quietly breaks. But you don't have to fake it with me. You don't have to earn my love. It's already yours. Come to me, not as someone perfect, but as you are, tired, confused, hurt, ashamed. Let me be your safe place. I am not scared of your truth. I know your pain, your addictions, your guilt, and I still call you mine. I will never turn away from your weakness. I'll meet you in it, and I will turn it into your greatest testimony. You are not a failure because you fell. You are not disqualified because you doubted. I used broken people to change the world. David the adulterer, Peter the denier, Paul the persecutor. And now, I want to use you. Now, lean in. This moment is not ordinary. It's a divine interruption. I am speaking to your heart. Not to scare you, but to wake you. You were never created to merely survive. You were created to walk with me in power, in love, in peace that no darkness can steal. I see the pain they caused, the words that cut you, the moments that made you feel worthless. But hear me, none of it defines you. I do. And I call you enough. I call you precious. I call you mine. Let go of what others said. Let go of who you used to be. Let me give you a new name. Let me rebuild you, not into who the world wants, but into who I created you to be. This is not religion. This is rescue. This is not performance. This is presence. I am not a system. I am a savior. I didn't come to scare you into obedience. I came to love you into transformation. I am Jesus. I am the one who left heaven, walked among the hurting, suffered, bled, and died, not to demand more of you, but to give all of me to you. I'm not finished with you yet. Your pain has a purpose. Your life has a mission. Your heart was made to beat in rhythm with mine. Let me remind you, nothing you've done can stop what I'm about to do. Your darkest chapter is just the backdrop for my brightest light. Your scars will speak of survival, but more than that, they'll speak of my precious child. Before you ever took your first breath, I knew you. I formed you with my own hands, placed dreams in your heart, and poured love into your soul. You were never a mistake, not even for a moment. I saw the entire story of your life before you ever lived it, and I still chose to love you. I saw the failures, the fear, the addictions, the betrayals, the tears you never let anyone see, and I still called you mine. You've carried pain you didn't deserve. You've been told you're not enough. You've fought silent battles no one knew about. You've smiled when your heart was breaking and loved people who walked away. But listen to me. Not one tear has been wasted. Not one moment of your pain has been overlooked. I have been with you through it all. When you felt forgotten, when you were left out, when you screamed into the darkness, I was closer than your breath. You wonder sometimes if I still love you, if I still have a plan for you. My child, nothing you've done has disqualified you. I didn't die for perfect people. I died for the broken, the ashamed, the hopeless. I died for you. And I would do it again. Not because I had to, but because you are worth it. You always were. I know you feel tired. I know life hasn't turned out the way you expected. You've lost people, lost yourself, maybe even lost me. But I want you to know, I never lost sight of you. You may have turned away, but I never let go. You may have run, but I chased you with love. I have waited patiently, not in anger, but in mercy. I have counted your sleepless nights. I have heard every why, every whispered prayer, every angry silence, and I loved you through all of it. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your trauma. You are not your past. You are not the worst thing you've done. You are the child I gave my life for. You are the one I wept for in Gethsemane. You are the one I carried the cross for, step by agonizing step. You are the one I had in mind when I said, "It is finished." I want you to stop punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. I want you to stop trying to earn what I already gave you freely. My love. You don't have to perform for me. You don't have to pretend with me. You can bring me your anger, your depression, your addictions, your secrets, your doubts. I already know, and I still choose you. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to restore you. To remind you of who you truly are, not what the world called you, not what your past shaped you to believe. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are loved. You are called. You are mine. I know the weight you carry, the pressure, the guilt, the anxiety. But I did not create you to walk alone. That's why I said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." You've looked everywhere. My beloved child, you think no one understands, don't you? That no one really sees the weight you carry. But I see it. I see you. Every time you forced yourself to smile when your heart was breaking. Every night you stared at the ceiling, wondering why life hurts this much. Every prayer you didn't have words for. I heard it in your tears. You think I've been silent, but child, I've been whispering all along. In every sunrise, in every gentle breeze, in every quiet moment when your heart longed for something real. I was there. I am still here. You never had to fight alone. I have walked with you through every storm, every valley, every fire. You may not have seen me, but I was closer than your own shadow. You carry guilt like chains, shame like clothing, thinking, if only I had been stronger, better, holier. But I didn't die for your perfection. I died because I knew you'd fall. I didn't choose you for your record. I chose you for your heart. You keep trying to fix yourself before coming to me. But don't you see? It is my love that does the healing, not your effort. My love is not earned, it is given. You say, I'm too broken. I say, that's exactly where healing begins. You say, I've gone too far. I say, there's no place my grace can't reach. You say, why would you still want me? And I say, because I never stopped. I was there when they walked away, when the friend betrayed you, when the father hurt you, when the mother didn't believe you. I saw how it shattered you, and every time you doubted your worth because of what others did. I wept, because I never created you for pain, but I will use it. I will not let it go to waste. The same hands that were nailed to a cross now hold the power to rebuild you. You are not alone. You were never alone. When you held the blade, when you swallowed the pills, when you stared at the edge and wondered if anyone would miss you, I held your soul in my hands. I whispered, stay. I'm not done. You are still here because my purpose for you is not finished. What you thought was your ending is only the start of something new. I don't just revive bodies. I resurrect stories. I am the God who brings life from death, light from darkness, purpose from pain. You think you're too weak, too lost, too dirty? Do you know who I am? I am the God who turned a murderer named Moses into a liberator. I am the God who turned a coward named Gideon into a warrior. I am the God who turned a prostitute named Rahab into a hero. I am the God who turned a fisherman into the rock of the church. And I am the same God who is now calling you. Your trauma will not define you. Your mistakes will not destroy you. Your weakness will not disqualify you. Because what I begin, I finish. And I began a masterpiece in you. Your voice matters. Your life matters. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. Return to me, not as someone perfect, but just as you are. Bring me your addiction. Bring me your fear. Bring me the broken pieces.